Well, I didn't stop my video. The video stopped itself. I don't know what happened to it. The video just said it don't want to go no more. But I was saying the great fella and the great Robert Nesta are rolling over in their graves right now. And I'm not going to even use Fela so much. I'm going to use Nesta. Do y'all know the hell that the great Robert Nesta had to go through to get foundational black Americans to even listen to reggae music? To even hear. Hey, Mike, you coming like you can't hear, Mike. You're coming like you can't hear me, Mikey. You're coming like... Hold on. Hey, show me 2 new ones, man. You know, I got a few dollars for you. Give me 2 new good ones. What's up with you, man? This is my brother Mikey, man. Mikey's from the continent, and Mikey's very conscious. You know, that's why I get sad when I see a lot of y'all on this old tether, this old white supremacist shit, man. I really get sad because, you know, y'all letting these white supremacists use y'all as some straight up mules and tools. And you know what white people do with their tools when they finish with them? They break them, throw them away. But y'all know the shit that Robert Nesta Marley had to go through, man, to be able to, just to get Americans to listen to reggae music. When he was here back in the daggone early 70s, late 60s, living in Delaware with his mother, you know, and his buddy who, you see the documentary, who's the foundation of Black America, how he was talking about Bob was growing weed in the backyard. He was like, yo, man, you crazy and all that. And, you know, that Bob and them wasn't getting Jamaican influences in no Delaware. Bob was getting influences from the Delphonics and the Dramatics and the Spinners, the Temptations, the Four Tops, you know? And then as we start going into the early 70s when the psychedelic funk era was going, I forget that group that Minnie Riperton was with before she went solo. She was with a crazy ass psychedelic funk group like Parliament. You all know that history. Do your history. Minnie Riperton, yes. Loving You was with a serious funk psychedelic group back in the late 60s, early 70s. You know, that's the shit Bob was listening to. And Bob took that influence home and put that influence into the reggae music. That's why he hired people like Al Anderson out of Chicago, who used to play with blues bands, who's a good friend of mine too. Hey Al, I ain't seen you in a long time, man, but remember me, Shaka B? I know you do. We did a lot of little things together. You know what I mean?
I give you 3 good ones. I throw one for you in there.
Hey, you know I'm always give you the love, Mikey Mike.
Oh, where my man? I be talking to him.
Huh?
I be talking to
Yeah,
him.
Judah. Yeah, I see. He need to be coming out here.
Yeah, he don't no more.
He got enough merchandise. He need to be coming out here.
Yeah, he married now, man.
Huh?
He married.
Yeah, look, yeah, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That Gala took him away. Hey, Mike, what part of Africa you from again?
Gambia.
Gambia, that's right.
Gambia. My mother from Sierra Leone.
Hey, hold on. Your mama from Sierra Leone.
My father from Gambia.
Your father from Gambia.
But I was born in Sierra Leone. At the age of 1, they took me to Gambia.
Rastafari. Yes. So your sister was just visiting, right?
Yeah, they came from Europe. Yeah.
Europe, yeah.
She the one married to the white guy.
Yeah. So we're going to give her a beating for that.
Yeah, we definitely, yeah. They got 4 kids. I mean, I took them to New York. I took them to the monument here, all over the city. They was here for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So I was with them.
Yeah, this tour guy.
And I've been working with this fat white boy. I see her sister holding that.
And then the boy not really doing nothing. The sister doing more things than the boy there, right?
Yeah, man.
See, I don't know why you see it here from the horse mouth itself.
And where my sister live in Ireland, she don't live in the city part.
Right.
She live in a village.
In the village, a country.
She met this dude at London. Like 15 years ago. So they got married, then they moved to the village in Ireland.
And then
there's no blacks. My sister said,
God.
My sister say no black. He said, you see one house here? The next house gonna be on U Street.
Right, god
He
damn.
said all trees. It's all
It's this
trees.
big woods.
Yeah, big
You
woods.
see out there.
I told my sister, I said, you could get killed anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Could kill your motherfucking ass, and they would
Right,
never. And
right.
no, it won't be no major investigation because she black.
Yeah,
She's-
see, the only one black. She
See
said
there?
it's only 14 people live in that village.
Oh no,
And
hell
everybody
no.
know each other.
Yeah.
And she the only black and the light-skinned kids.
Nah, man.
You
Nah,
know?
man.
But I mean, I think it's too late now.
Yeah, it's
now,
her thing,
Now
man.
she trying to come back to the family because, we all rejected that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And she made that move.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't deny the kids now.
No, you love the children regardless. You know what I mean? The children are innocent. You know what I mean?
This fat white.
But that, and then I hear the boy lazy, he not really got no money.
Yeah.
I know the deal. You know, Judah tell me,
Yeah.
say you do most of the sponsoring financially.
I did.
And Mikey, man,
even
look.
the ticket to come here, I pay for it.
Nah, yeah, I know. Y'all,
Yeah.
hey, y'all, I'd have paid for her ticket and maybe I'd have helped with the kids, but I wouldn't have paid for his on.
No,
it.
he paid for his.
Oh yeah, I agree. Say I
paid
wouldn't.
for my sister and the kids.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay for
Yeah,
his.
it's-
And he should be paying for his own children if he try. Man, anyway.
And when I took them to New York, every nigga like to eat too, man.
Oh,
We
man.
did Manhattan, different places.
Yeah.
You see the stand.
He going straight to it.
Let me try that, man.
You want to eat every bomber clock
If you
there.
went to the monument, you know about the downtown.
Down there, all them food trucks. You probably want to eat from every last one of them.
Yeah. I'm glad they went back. I mean, I got that nigga. We got that nigga, me and my aunt.
Yeah.
And my other sisters here. We got that nigga was sleeping on the floor.
Damn right.
Yeah.
You bring a pallet on the floor.
Yeah, that's what we did.
The children get the beds and then
That's what
everybody.
we did. We give them one bedroom to stay.
Yeah.
The children and their mother sleep in the bed and he sleep on the floor.
You damn right.
Yeah.
That's where your ass sleep.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, man, shit, man. I'm glad you finally got your break. Mikey, look, man. You can't play Captain Saberhole to all your brothers and sisters over there, Mike. I know you're a good brother. You one of us.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah, I know.
we're black people.
Right.
Fuck all that. I'm African.
No,
Fuck all
no.
that. We're black people.
We black people.
And we're about the consciousness of trying to uplift and push forward to get away from this white supremacy and give ourselves some generational wealth.
That's right.
Mike, we can't do that. We keep giving our shit to sometimes our own family can bring us down, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I had to cut a lot of my family loose.
Yeah.
After my wife did the little whack shit she did to me, man.
Yeah.
That really opened my eyes.
I know.
And I just had to it's not so much being stingy, it's about just, being very selective now, man.
Right.
And you gotta think about yourself, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
out here,
Yeah.
these crackers any day can say fuck y'all.
Yeah.
And come out here and mash all of y'all out.
They're talking about bringing the National Guards back out here.
Hey, you every time I come out here, every time I brought my shit out here, it seems like I'm the one getting violations and had to get. Remember last time I tried it?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's why I won't try it now. Everybody out here, ain't nobody got a license. And they got food out here and everything. Now, I know that's the mayor saying, because of COVID, she letting people do whatever. But like I say, it'll be my luck. As soon as I bring my little merch, then here come the motherfucking people.
Yeah.
So that's why I ain't gonna even attempt it. I just keep doing what I'm doing. I do the little dash. I do my contract company.
Right.
Other than that, I'm not even going through that bullshit, man.
I know.
Mikey, I'm not gonna keep you, man.
All right, Shaq.
Hey, one love here.
Yeah, you already know.
Yes, I. Well, you heard from the horse's mouth. You know what I mean? That's my brother Mikey. And he sell oils and shit. I ain't gotta tell you the whole deal. He heard the whole deal. And that's why y'all sisters over there gotta stop being these daggone damn bed winches, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just bed winch mentality right there, man. Straight bed winch mentality. You sitting there taking care of some big fat white man. You done lost your goddamn mind. You done lost your mind. And then y'all want to get mad at us and say we're being divisive. You know what I mean? Y'all sit there and set yourselves out to these daggone white folk who don't even love or give a damn about you. And then you want to try to come and ethnocide us about everything we do. That ain't right, man. Like I said, once again, back in the day, Joey Crack and Buster Bust wouldn't have said that shit. Because they know their careers would have probably got killed right then and there because the black community would have daggone rallied around and would have went against their asses. But because they in a time now where everything goes and what's right is wrong and what's wrong now is what's righteous, they figure they can do this reverse bullshit like the rest of society is trying to rewrite and reiterate how the facts of history and things really went, you know. That's so far to where they don't even want you to tell black history to the poor little white children. You know what I'm saying? So all this ethnocide shit, man, y'all need to just miss us all the way with that. Stop doing that shit. Do you see us trying to say that we started merengue, you know, or salsa? Do you see us doing that? Do you see us saying that we started reggae? When we know goddamn well reggae got its influence from ska. Ska got its influence from jazz, and some of reggae influences is also R&B soul music, you know. Go look at Bob and them before when they first started. There wasn't no junglist, big Congo bongo natty man them, you know. The man them was prim and prim, looking crisper than the motherfucking Four Tops. But yet, you know, y'all made rap music. Y'all made hip hop. No, you did not. No, you did not. Hip hop been rocking since the 20s. If you want to get technical, as far as a man putting a rhyme scheme together. That's been going on since the early 1900s. And you have film of it back going to the early 1900s, coming up. You know? I mean, I'm so sick of talking about this. I'm so sick of, and then you wonder why, this is why we're differentiating ourselves from everybody. This is why. Because of this type of dumb shit right here. We have to differentiate ourselves. Because if we don't, then the whole world would be what we are and what we created. And then we won't be nothing. I keep telling everybody in 100 years, Martin Luther King gonna be a white man. They gonna, you know, that's why they got the statue all on this white marble. And then one day they gonna do a Napoleon and take the nose off and whiten them up something. You know what I mean? He's gonna be a white man one day. 100 years from now, Martin Luther King gonna be a white man. And you Negroes are gonna be the reason why all this is so. You know, because you aid in the bedding. You aid in the bed. You sitting here helping people. What are you doing, lady? People can't drive over damn, y'all. What are you doing? You're helping people have the tools to change the narrative of truth. I'm gonna say that again. A lot of you tethers out here are helping society have the tools to change the narrative of truth. 100 years from now, King gonna be white. John Brown gonna turn into a black man. All the abolitionists who was helping black people, they're gonna be black all of a sudden. They're gonna be white people. Everything's gonna, narrative's gonna change. You don't want to look like no good white person had anything to do with anything as far as liberating or helping any black person. You know, they're trying to take away blackness, and particularly foundational blackness. That's American. So all this bullshit about y'all made hip hop, I guess y'all made soul and R&B too. The great Fela, he learned a lot of his techniques by coming over here, rocking out with the great Dizzy Gillespie from South Carolina, Cheraw. You heard me? Cheraw, South Carolina, right behind my mom in them hometown called Bennettsville. Named after some slave bastards, Bennett's. That's probably some old slave master motherfucker. Bennettsville, Bennett's. Anybody ever down there in Bennettsville ever thought about looking at who the fuck is Bennett's? Bet you haven't. Reason why you probably did, because you don't want to find out this motherfucker's a slave owner. Probably the whole Bennettsville was a fucking Bennett's plantation. But right across the water there, not even across the water, good, it's a bridge, some swamps and shit, feed into the PD River. It's a place called Cheraw. I think it's Route over 31 or something, I'm not sure. 31, I think that is, y'all, if I'm wrong, I know it's a 3 in there somewhere, but you know what I'm talking about. You go past that goddamn Huddle House, goddamn, past the old Marlboro County killing ass hospital. And just keep straight and cross them little narrow bridges where the swamps is, and you're gonna be in Cheraw, South Carolina is where Dizzy Gillespie come from, and that's where Fela learned and how to hone his skill. Ooh, yeah, I got a good lick right here. I got me a $15.75 lick with the DoorDash. That little ding dong you heard was DoorDash going on just now. Go ahead, man. Please go ahead, mister. Oh my God. White people, they can't drive for damn. That's where the great Fela honed his skills with that brother from Cheraw, South Carolina. He learned from the great Coltrane and Dizzy Gillespie, but most of the Fela's first raw lessons came from the Gillespie of Cheraw, South Carolina. The great Fela formed his style off of Dizzy Gillespie and Coltrane, and put the what the African touch and flavor is gonna be in there because it's him. You know, he's of that flavor. He's come from that mixing bowl, so that flavor's gonna be there. So, and his mind is gonna be on the jazz style, but it's gonna be in that. You know how my boy used to do it. I said, you could put Fela album on. You don't gotta know none of the fucking music. You don't gotta know none of it. And I guarantee that it will have you in a nice vibe. You'll be laid back, just like Fela with a spliffing on your hand. And you have to thank the one and only Dizzy Gillespie and John Coltrane for that. So that don't sound like that came from Africa, who also want to claim they started hip-hop. Get the fuck out of here. Sit your ass down. Mama Kusa, Mama Ku, Mama Sa, 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 Mama Kusa, Mama Kusa. Yeah, underlay, whatever. That's Spanish, I'm sorry. But you know what I'm saying, goddammit. Y'all miss me with all this bullshit. Now I'm out here dashing. I ain't got time to be playing with your children. I gotta get my money. I gotta go in this restaurant and pick up this order at the Faux Viet restaurant. Stop trying to take over our culture. I don't give a fuck what it is. Hip hop, rap. If you wasn't back in the early days, you know you didn't make it, Puerto Ricans. All my butter pecan Ricans, you know motherfucking well you were not back in the early motherfucking days. Only a couple of y'all was there, and the ones that was there were being fucked with by your whole Spanish community because you was out there chilling with the Morenos. Why y'all fucking with the Morenos? Razzcast done straight y'all asses out 1,000 times. How many times has Razzcast gotta straighten you dumb motherfuckers out? Even the brother who was Razzcast DJ at the time, who was Bud Equin, even straightened y'all out. Your own Bud Equin straightened y'all and told how y'all motherfuckers used to cut on him because he was with the Morenas. You didn't start hip-hop, Fat Joe. You didn't start hip-hop or rap, Busta Rhymes. I loved you both, but fuck you when it comes to that. And on that note, have a blessed day, y'all. This has been your brother, Chaka Ben Judah, with a small tidbit of black issues. And we will be getting into more of this. I don't like to make these posts. These are spirit of the moment shits. I'm out here working. But this shit is working on my mind, bothering me. I let it off my chest before I start tightening it up too goddamn much. Rap, hip-hop, it's the foundation of Black American. Y'all just don't like the fact that a lot of swag in the world comes from us. Y'all think y'all Nigerians doing all them crazy African dances, which is cool. Well, Chris Brown will show you it's nothing hard to do, and I can do it too. All the little dances y'all can do, I can do them. I'm 58 years old. I can move good. Shit. At 58, I moves good. I move better than these young motherfuckers. These young motherfuckers can't hang with me. I do physical work every day. If I'm not, I'm doing my little DoorDash or, you know, I'm delivering flowers. But other than that, you know, I'm still physically astute, and I'm physically able to continue to do the things I used to do when I was young, just because I continue to do it since I was young. So on that note, one love, everybody. Peace, and stop the bullshit. All you Africans and I ain't singling out all Nigerians, but all you Africans, period, and all you fuckers of the Caribbean. You know, I ain't even gonna talk about the Virgin Islands. The Virgin Islands ain't got nothing to do with y'all. We're gonna cut the Virgin Islands out of y'all, because the Virgin Islands, they understand the foundation of Black American plight. They understand. The rest of you motherfuckers don't quite understand. Okay? So when it comes to VI, hey, I fly for VI all day long, baby, because VI, they understand. That's why it's called the US and the British, because, you know, but even though the British ain't even so much, it's more US. Even all that's more US. Tatola, all that. You might want to say that's US. It's US influenced. Niggas go there play basketball just as much as we do over here. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have greats come out like the great Tim Duncan and all them cats like that, you know? So I ain't even gonna put the VI in it. The VI, you know, when it comes to VI, I look at the VI almost like I look at the rest of the US. Because you don't ever hear that mess about Black US from the VI. Boricuan and the rest of your Latino world, go ahead with that bullshit. Crazy Legs ain't but one motherfucker. Quit trying to use goddamn Crazy Legs. You got motherfuckers out there waiting for motherfucking Crazy Legs. Fuck out of here. Fuck is Crazy Legs. Crazy Legs can't even fuck with the Nicholas brothers. Go sit the fuck down. One.